Hi, Chloe. 1 second, 1 second. Thank you, Chloe, for making this lovely Kahoot that we are about to play. Hi, Drewski. Hi, Adzi. Hi, Goldie. Hi, C's. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Birdlaw. I see Last Revenants already in here. Let's go. You're gonna eat. So you're lurking. Sounds good. I appreciate the lurk. It's Kahoot Day. Yeah. Hi, Worldly. Hey, oh, my favorite. What's up, Goldie? Are you gonna play with us? Hi, Sharks fan. Hi, Sarah. Welcome back. Oh, let me turn on Tickfinity. Yes, I do be back, Sharks fan. Hello. Hi, Lyrical. Yeah. Be sure to join up if you guys want to participate in Chloe's general knowledge, super difficult Kahoot. And I need to send Chloe a treat. Hi, Reed Wolf. Welcome in. Hi, Lyrical. I will go to sleep soon. Gonna get up early to celebrate your granddad's 80th birthday. You won't be able to play tonight. All good, Goldie. Tell your granddad the Bean community says happy birthday. How are you today? Hope you had a great day off. Oh, thank you. I did have a great day off. Yeah, it was chill. But also like I did laundry, you know, got stuff done. Hi, Sarah. Hi, wait a minute. Hi, Contal. All right. Let's see the mod treats. Okay, guys. So Chloe won the mod marbles match the other day. So she won a treat stream. Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna send her. It's Kahoot time. Yes, it is. Hi, Pugs and Hugs. Welcome in. Chloe came in 5th in the mod marbles, but there are some very generous mods in the community. Yes, that's true. It didn't come without some passing it along. Hi, Whitey. Hi, Angela. Welcome back. W mods pinning things. Hi, Enrique. How you doing? All right, guys. I'm gonna need to lock in on sending this treat really quick. So I may not be reading the chat messages for a minute. All right. I think it's been sent. Chloe, enjoy your Peruvian food. She's gonna bandwagon and try out Peruvian food. I thought it might be fun to have her try it. Who is Aaron Carter? Sound like being lived in Japan. I have never even been in Japan, actually. All right, now I can lock in. Hi, Cogs. Welcome in. Hi, Link. I knew what animal I wanted, but it's not there. There was an otter the other day. Maybe they rotate through animals. I don't know. Hi, Red Ranger. Welcome in. Bean got Chloe a treat. No, I don't deserve a treat. Oh yeah, I disabled them because I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna be making some food with Aaliyah and Brandon, so I'm gonna be full. I meant a real otter. It was walking home. Oh, cute. I hope it's okay. Hi, Solly. Starbucks or Dunkin'? I like Starbucks. Hi, Cluster. Welcome in. Hi, Mario. It has been sent. Let's go. W, Chloe. W mods. Salmon loves Peruvian food? Do you? Well, if you ever want to be added to the mod treats, Salmon, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube mods are all welcome to send me their treat streams and I'll add them to the link tree. How you doing, Sandy? Welcome back. I like otters. Otters are cute. You tried it in Miami. Nice. Yeah, Peruvian food's really good. You live in the middle of a town in UK. Wasn't expecting to see something that rare in the middle of a town. Yeah, that's interesting. I wouldn't put, you know, I wouldn't imagine an otter would be in a river in the UK, but I don't know. I'm not a geologist. You know what I'm saying. I'm not an expert. Hey, Fuzzy. Good. I'm good. How are you? I watched Solly and Pidge get some Call of Duty dubs yesterday. Yeah, I'm not a zoologist, exactly. Hi, Zach speaking. Welcome back. You're playing Kahoot again. Oh my gosh, let's go. There he is, Country Zach. W Zach. Sorry, Sarah. Solly. What up? We're gonna play some Kahoot here, some general knowledge Kahoot. So if you know anything about anything ever, I definitely recommend you join this Kahoot. Made by Chloe is Cursed, our mod. Got a haircut, prepping for trumpet, night shift. Okay, cool, that's an interesting Friday. Play the trumpet. I don't think I know anyone who plays the trumpet. Well, I do now. Cool. Jack is the worst dog sitting assistant ever. Oh, you and Jack are watching another dog? Oh, I can imagine. He probably wants to, like, you know, play. Jack is his dog, by the way. 2 wins, Warzone, being W, Solly, and Pidge brothers. Charlie Day is back. Oh, Marsh, Charlie Day won last week, the 4th of July one, huh? Interesting. Peculiar. Okay. I've been live for 10 minutes, guys. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do something I should have done a long time ago. The 2-step join. Just because last week I thought we could go without it. Then we got botted. So I'm gonna turn that on. But if you guys would like to join, it will be starting momentarily. Maybe I'll say in the 2 minutes. Make sure you go to kahoot.it. It's free to play, and you type in that game pin on the screen. Also, it's pinned in the Twitch chat, and in the TikTok chat. Papa, hi. I heard it was your 8-year affiliate anniversary. Is that true? W Papa. Or not is that true, but like, is that correct? I don't know if I'm like misremembering the tweet. Yeah, that's amazing. Oh my gosh. Papa is a Twitch OG. That's crazy. Amazing. Big congratulations.
Gets bean dip. Rosie on the bean dip leaderboard.
Rosie! Hi, Rosie. Thanks for the 101 biddies. It's Bean Dip Rosie on the Bean Dip leaderboard. Thank you so much, Rosie. I appreciate it. Good to see you. You're watching your sister's Frenchies. They just try to chill, but he's in constant no chill mode. Almost they're chill and Jack's not chill. Wow, that's crazy. He kind of gives off chill vibes, so it's crazy that he's not. Hi, Andy. Rosie on the Bean Dip leaderboard bits. W Rosie, who is gonna help me win a chess competition one day. It's true. It's a night shift job. Oh, it's your job. Love it because you see a lot of people daily. Oh, cool. W Papa, yeah, it's hard to stay up. Yeah, I don't... A night shift would be hard. Did you change? No. I just got cold. I'm still a blink. I'm still a blink. I'm just cold. I'm a cold blink. Oh, but actually I did change pants. I guess I kind of did change. Low key. Hi, Trax. Happy Friday. W pants. I was wearing sweats and I was like, I feel like I love being cozy, but like I wanted to have like more of like an alternative look today. Hi, Eduardo. You know, but then also, I mean, I would just wear this. Your job interview's in 2 hours. Good luck, Enrique. That's awesome. No, Jack's not chill at all. Gotcha. Yeah, the jacket's just actually functional. Or not a jacket, it's like a little cardigan. Is it okay for cooking? Probably not. I'll probably have another outfit change. I don't know. Maybe I'll turn on the heater or something. Isn't it crazy that like some people are going through a heat wave and I'm freezing out here? It's insane. If you play in Vegas, you can stream your games if you talk with them beforehand. Yeah, that would be amazing. Heck yeah, W content and tax write-off in Vegas, sure. In the UK, it's 30 plus Celsius. Yeah, that's crazy. Hi, Mary. What's on your t-shirt? What you're wearing? This is a Blackpink shirt. Do you know Blackpink, Mary? You play for 12 hours in a jazz bar. You see how much people cheat? Yeah, that would be disturbing. Hi, Zach. On TikTok. You're having a hard time getting over the heat waves. Yeah, I'm sorry, Zach. I should dress like I'm going clubbing for cooking. Aaliyah and Brandon would love that. Did I mention Brandon's gonna help us cook today? Hi, Subliana. My day's good. How's yours? Okay, guys. Final call. 30-second warning. If you guys are planning on participating in this Kahoot, I mean, you can join at any time, but if you want to like go for the win, I would say probably join now. Yeah, you got to enter a pattern. You made an iced coffee, yum. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. W, you made it yourself, like with an espresso, with instant coffee. How did you make it? French Kahoot? Un jour possible, oui. See a lot of stuff. Mary, thanks for the ice cream. You know that band, but you only know one song by them. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been liking Blackpink's music. W iced coffee. Okay, guys. I'm gonna start the Kahoot. Once I do, I'll turn off the 2FA. Good luck, everybody. The Kahoot is starting. Made by Chloe's Curse. Big shout out to Chloe. Thank you so much, Chloe, for making this. I speak French. Oui. Question 1. What is Taylor Swift's middle name? Is it Emily, Madison, Allison, or Anne? Taylor Swift's middle name. Ooh. Remember, this will be difficult, according to Chloe. Lunch is complete. Nice. W, meal complete. Makes me so happy that you're sporting your Blackpink gear. Oh yeah, I found this at Goodwill. I'm good, Red Ranger. How are you? Gonna restrain yourself to one jump request every hour. It's on Spotify now. Let's go. It's Taylor Allison Swift. That's correct. If you said Allison, you get 1 point for you. Ooh, Enrique at the top. Hi, Lon. You don't add sweetener. It's ground beans and AeroPress, like a pour over. Okay. Gotcha. But no sweetener. Oh my gosh. You're brave. Or maybe you just don't like sweet things. Do we know if that was the real Brock Lesnar in the lobby? I don't know. I don't know who that is as a chatter or a person in the public eye. All right, I'm gonna turn off 2FA now. Where did it go? Oh yeah, okay. Now anyone can join with the code. You're a bit scared to win if it is him. You're at Applebee's during happy hour. Have a good happy hour, Lon. That's exciting. That's really exciting. Got logged out, can't see the pattern. Oh, it's okay, Angelo. I turned off the pattern now. Question 2. Which team has the most UEFA Champions League titles this century? Okay, is it AC Milan, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, or Liverpool? Which team has the most UEFA Champions League titles this century? Who's my newest friend? Someone's name is Charlie Day. Yeah. Wait, who is Charlie Day? They won the 4th of July Kahoot last week. Is that also a chess person? Hi, Kaylee. Yeah, you can join. Anyone is welcome to join. This is open to the public. Real Madrid. I said Real Madrid. That's what I said. I got it right, I think. Let's see. Guys, I got it right. Don't sweat, don't sweat. Yes, you can join, Kaylee. That's fine. Hi, Crunchy. No spoils in the chat. Join the Kahoot. Exactly, Crunchies. No answers in the chat. Hello, Be Kissed. That one Taylor Swift one will be your only win this whole thing. Nice. I just feel like I hear a lot about Real Madrid. How did I fall off the leaderboard when I got it right? I think I took too long to answer. Hi, Need for Speed. Welcome in. Bye, Fozzie. Thanks for hanging out. What is the pin code? The code is Sarah, my mod, has pinned it in the chat for you. If you can type in a message, you should be able to see that Sarah's pinned message, and you can type that in. AC Milan was your team way back when. Haven't watched soccer in ages. Oh, nice. You don't know Charlie Day. Oh, it's from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Gotcha. Okay, Always Sunny. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I've seen a couple episodes of that, but I knew his name was Charlie. I didn't know it was Charlie Day. Anyways, realize this is a general knowledge. You were pondering what Taylor Swift has to do with UEFA. Yeah, it's just like any subject possible. Yep, and thanks, Crunchy, for the reminder. Okay. All right, let's go to the next question. Question 3. What is the name of this formula? A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Is it the Euler's theorem, fundamental theorem of arithmetic, Fermat's last theorem, or the Pythagorean theorem? The actor's name is Charlie Day? What? Are you kidding me? Hi, Smarty. Hey, Gaza. The new season came out last night of, I didn't know they were still making that show. You made it in, Kaylee? Let's go. W. Kaylee. Me and Leo just took happy hour shot in my honor. Thank you. Have the best time ever, Lon and Leo. W, having friends. I'd like to issue a public apology about the Kahoot last week. Wait, what? Why? I thought it was great. Was there a mistake? It's true. W, Leo. Thanks, guys. Enjoy. Be safe. This is not going well for you, Tartarus Precious. You didn't know the Pythagorean theorem? Come on, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. It's iconic. In the show, he's Charlie Kelly. Okay. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you. You actually got it right. Yeah, the Pythagorean theorem. You got this. You got this. Capital One said wine was the top selling beverage, but it actually is beer. They just separated the category to imported craft domestic beer. In total, though, beer way surpasses wine. Oh, so if we said beer, we technically got it right. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Well, thank you for clarifying, Sarah. It's okay, you know. Humans made these, not AI, so there will be some mistakes. Hey, Natasha, can you join? Yeah, you can. OMG, I'm in Norway, are you? I'm not from Norway. I've never been to Norway. I'd love to go, though, but I'm from California. Hey, Peter, welcome back. General Knowledge Kahoot, but I don't know who General Knowledge is. That's a knee slapper. Welcome in, Turtle. Yeah, it's just in general, any topic knowledge. Question 4. Which of these is not something you can study in Marpets at the university? Math, molecular science, humanities, or sociology? If only April was playing. I feel like I actually do know this, but I might be the only one here. I mean, me and Chloe. What's the pin? Sarah has pinned the pin to join in the TikTok chat. Yeah, she pinned the game pin. El Koya. But no one got it right, so it didn't really change the outcome of the game. That's true. Actually, so you have nothing to apologize for, because if we all got it wrong. You got it right, Kaylee? Let's go. I got it wrong! You can study molecular science? I actually play this game. You just guessed. I play this game. I thought you could study math. I guess you can't. Hi Gold-Blooded, welcome in. Hi Devin, welcome in guys. TGIF. Thankfully AI never makes mistakes too. Wait, that's so true, Turtle. AI does do, wait. How come everyone, even AI, makes mistakes? Humans, AI, everyone makes mistakes. Wow, crazy. I'm good, Gold-Blooded, doing really well. How are you? None of the top 5 scores have changed. It looks like we have Need for Speed in first, Shepherd, Last Revenant, Adzi, and Cogs in the top 5 so far. AI just parrots what it sees on the internet. That's true. Whew. Alright, guys. Congrats to everyone. I think 4 people got that right. You guys know a lot about Marpets. Question 5, it's double points. Put these letters in their Roman number, numerical order from smallest to biggest. Alright, it'll be a click and drag. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. I have actually no idea what I'm looking at. You're okay. So, okay, that's good. I hope it gets even more fantastic. LCDM. Huh. I don't know if I understand. I don't know if I understood, but they learned they're in their Roman in the Roman alphabet? You got it right, Zach? Oh my gosh, congrats. Hi, Dr. Pat, welcome in. Amazing. All right, Shepherd's now in first place. Last Revenant, Country Zach, Need for Speed, and Adzi. Wow, Zach is so back. What's up? Anyone gonna see Superman when they get the chance? Chloe, who made this Kahoot, she said she saw Superman. I have not seen it. I may or may not, depending on, I don't know what it depends on. I might do it someday. Okay. Who knows? Yeah, Chloe's seen it. You had the Superman Blizzard at Dairy Queen. That does count. If that counts as seeing it, then I'm gonna do that too. Shepherd is ahead by almost like 500 points. Good job, Shepherd. Zach loves Superman. Oh, that's right. Zach does love Superman. Got your tickets for tomorrow, Bill. Nice. Everyone enjoy the movie. Maybe I'll go watch it. I don't know. You know that guy? He's fine shite. The Superman. AIs don't make many grammatical mistakes, though. They just make blatantly false statements. Yeah. No, there's times when, like, I've, like, asked AI a question, and it's just totally wrong. W Superman, yeah. You did them upside down. Oh, no, Adzi. Yeah, sometimes the click and drags are hard. Oh, question 6. Oh, crap. What country flag is this? Brunei, Malawi, Bhutan, or Papua New Guinea? I know this only because I'm a really big fan of this country. If you're watching Superman and Lois on DVD. Bye, Kaylee. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the Kahoot. That happens to you. Sometimes you ask ChatGPT who's the best streamer. It doesn't always say bean dip. Oh, thanks, Rosie. W Rosie. It's Bhutan, guys. I love Bhutan. Big fan of Bhutan. Impressive. Still trying to finish Andor, so probably gonna wait on Superman. Oh, gotcha. Hey, National Master Dale AI, who's the coolest streamer? We gotta gaslight ChatGPT into saying me. Have I ever been there before? To Bhutan? No, I've never been there myself, but I'm a big fan of watching it pop up in like GeoGuessr and Geotastic. You get it upside down all the time, same here. Also, hi Praise Relics, welcome in. Bindi Bhutan, exactly. Has anyone in the chat ever been to Bhutan? Alright, there's your top 5. General Grievous is the highest climber, up 8 places. You've never been there, Zach? Me neither. Alright, then we'll just go on to question 7. Which of these animated Disney films has not been remade into a live-action movie? The Jungle Book, Dumbo, Lady and the Tramp, or Tangled? Which of these animated Disney films have not been remade into live action? You know this, you know this. I know this, but only by process of elimination. Yep. I knew, so like Lady and the Tramp, I did not know there was a Lady and the Tramp live action, but I knew for sure there wasn't a Tangled one, so I knew, I was like, it has to be Tangled, but I didn't know there was a Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, there is no live action Tangled. Tangled is too new. Yeah, I mean, I'd still like to see it though. Yep, Tangled was the right answer. There is a Tangled one coming. I feel like I've been like hearing rumors and stuff. Lion King. I knew the Lion King one. You'll bet $1 million that Sarah knows this. Imagine it was wrong. There it is. Big W. Hi, Stucky. You saw Superman last night. It was so good. A lot of people have been, we've been talking about Superman. You guys, maybe you guys can convince me to see it too at some point. I can make it to the movie. Keep jumping up really close to the podium. That's awesome, Enrique. What about me? I'm in 4th. Wait, I'm in the top 5. I guess I'm a general knowledge knower. And I got the Mara Pets question wrong, so it's not even rigged. And this is just naturally, I'm in the top 5. W Bean, thank you, Angelo. Bean D, top frag. Exactly. Like Disney has decided, rather than tell a news story, they're going to reinvent every film. I mean, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. They have a really good algorithm there. I mean, I do like to see their new movies, but yeah, both work. Question 8. What famous song begins with the lyrics, "If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me?" Hotel California, Blowin' in the Wind, Freebird, or Carry On Wayward Son? If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? Oh, I think I know this, but I answered way too slow. Yeah, Freebird. I was like, okay, I know all these songs. Sorry you couldn't resist. Oh, you don't have to apologize. It's time to listen to some Blackpink. I'm wearing a Blackpink shirt. I know it's a little hard to see, but yeah, Freebird. I mean, they mostly took pre-existing stories and made them into pre-animated. Oh, like fairy tales. Yeah, that's a good point, Lester. I mean, like, is Sleeping Beauty probably? Oh, I'm in 3rd. Diplo made the beat for this song, and fun fact, I've seen Diplo front row at TwitchCon in 2018. And I'm actually in one of his pictures he posted like on Instagram. Like, I mean, like he like took a picture with the crowd and I was front row. Yeah, W Bean. Yeah, this is just to say you guys should really go to TwitchCon. Actually, well, I will say, like, yeah, like they used to hire like last year they didn't have like a Diplo. Cray was the opener. Like they didn't really have like a concert last year. W being cool. By connection, I've met Blackpink. Exactly. Diplo, he is like a producer. He makes music. You were 50-50 between two answers and both were wrong anyways. Oh, I'm sorry, TARDIS Precious. At this rate, she'll catch up to Last Revenant. I could. I need you to get one wrong and I need me to double it. Diplo's the coolest DJ. Yeah, he's legit. Very cool. Hi, Cult Leader. What's up? Yeah, he was at TwitchCon in 2018. And I made it to front row because nobody really cared. That's the nice thing also about TwitchCon is like nobody really wants to be front row. So I was just like front row, like with Faust. Faust was there. We were with some Age of Empires people as well. But anyways, I'll move on with the trivia. Who was the last Tsar of Russia? Catherine the Great, Nicholas II, Alexander II, or Ivan IV? The last Tsar of Russia. No answers in the chat. Type-ish. Type-ish. I've seen Diplo live. You're in 25th, Angelo. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Nicholas II. I feel like I just remember, like, in history class, it was like the Tsar Nicholas. The Tsar Nicholas. So I did get that right. But, yeah. Good job, guys. Type-ish. Thought Sarah was the coolest DJ. Yeah, I mean, she's got fire taste in music. The Last Tsar is such an interesting piece of history. You watched Lisa and Jenny on Hot Ones today? You watched both? Nice. I want to watch the Lisa. I haven't seen Lisa on there. We just watched the Jenny one on stream like last week. Ah, and now we get a hear Freebird. Let's don't forget to listen to the first couple lyrics. Are we playing another round? No, Danny, we only do one Kahoot a week. So once this is over, I'm gonna go get ready for the cooking stream. If you were hoping you would get this wrong, I have bad news. Actually, I didn't think you would get it wrong. What set was he playing at TwitchCon? Honestly, I don't remember. That was in 2018. I mean, that's... How many years ago is that? Like 7? I don't know. It was a long time ago. Ugh. Time. Okay, question 10. Double points. How many episodes of Doctor Who have aired? Alright. Your options are between 100 episodes and 1,000 episodes of Doctor Who. That's a lot of Doctor Who's. The one who who's. How many episodes are there? At least 10. Exactly. Hi, KMets. Oh, I didn't listen to the first couple lyrics. You were eating wings, so it felt natural to watch Hot Ones. Good choice. Oh, yep. There's no watch time command. The one who mentioned. Yes, it's iconic. The one who who's. I think I might have gotten the threshold. I think I said 856. Oh, I got it right. Someone else also said 856. I knew there was gonna be a lot, so I kind of just shot for this. One person said 1,000. Okay. Oh, Zach's up there. Last Revenant, me, Charlie Day, Zach, and Mugiwara. You're off by a factor of 2. Oh boy. You have a feeling it's gonna be like WandaVision because it's directed by Matt Shackman? Oh. That's crazy. They've had the same director the whole time. That's actually insane. That is a lot of episodes, yeah. Freebird was mixed blessing at high school dances. Nice song, so song, and then it speeds up at the end. It ruins the closeness. Nice, or maybe not nice. I don't know. It depends on, I guess, what the people want. The classic ones must have had a lot per season. Maybe. I've never watched Doctor Who, not even one time. I gotta watch one of these 870 episodes. Alright, moving on to question 11. Havana, Cuba is called the birthplace of what cocktail whose ingredients include white rum, lime juice, and mint? No answers in the chat. Is it a pina colada, a dark and stormy, a rum punch, or a mojito? Oh crap, I feel like I got this wrong. Why did I get it wrong? No. No! Why did I say rum punch? I for some reason Cuba, I know a mojito has the mint and the, Hi Psycho, how you doing? You said 4:33, gotcha, nobody's perfect, that's right, Zach. That's true, this was a tough question. Got Cuba Libre on your mind. Yeah, your treat has arrived. Oh my gosh. Wait, I was gonna say that was quick. I guess I sent it within the first 5 minutes. That actually was pretty quick. You have 3 sauces, green, red, and yellow. Oh, she's swimming in the sauce. Let's go. W, 3 different types of sauces. Bean, that was a layup. That was a layup. What was a layup? You would have said pina colada. Catching up to me. Hi, Race Tune. Welcome in. How you doing, Race Tune? That question was a layup? Like, how so? Or maybe I don't know. I thought a layup was like a precursor to something else. Hi, Albert. Hi, Dave. Welcome in. How you doing? David's here. Enjoy your treat, Chloe. 2 green, 2 yellow, and 1 red. That's crazy. I sent Chloe some Peruvian food. I highly recommend treating the mods today. They all deserve a treat. Enjoy your Peruvian food, Chloe. Let us know if it's fantastic, I hope. Question 12. What is the most spoken language in the world? Hindi, Mandarin, English, or Spanish? The most spoken language in the entire world. A layup is an easy shot in basketball. Oh, like that was easy. Well, if I thought about it, if I sat and thought about it, the only thing that gets me is like the time. I didn't even read the last answer. I just saw rum punch and I was like, oh yeah, that seems like Cuban. And I didn't even read the last one. Hi, Popcorn King. Been a while since you could hop on the stream. How's the best streamer around doing today? I'm good, Popcorn. How are you? Mandarin? Did anyone else say English? I feel like it's gotta be English. Like, in terms of, like, how many people, like, everyone in Europe pretty much speaks some English. Like, what? Thought it was English. Me too, Zach. Me too. I guess maybe America doesn't have that many people, but, like, if you think about, like, everyone in the world... Looking for Chinese. Oh, yeah, Mandarin is Chinese. Behind me, Enrique. 1 in 3 people in the world is Chinese. But not everyone speaks English, you think? Popcorn King here from TikTok. Had a dumb ad, so hopped over here. Aw, all good, Brandon. Maybe you could keep that ad open while you're watching over here, and it would support the stream. China has double the population of all of Europe, though. I guess. Okay, guys. Mandarin, Chinese. My grandparents speak Mandarin. Still think it's English. I guess. Thought it would be Spanish. What was the question phrasing? What is the most spoken language in the world? Well, Zach, there's a lot of people living in China. It is playing still. Oh, thank you. W Popcorn letting the ad play. Thank you for supporting the stream. Twice on the podium is new for you. Oh, Marsh, there's Enrique. You're doing amazing. Everyone's doing amazing. Last Revenant has 9,000 points. That's crazy. All right, let's go to question 13. What is the name of this famous Vincent van Gogh painting? Is it Dinner in France, Starry Night, Cafe Terrace at Night, or Paris Street? But you thought the answer was English? Well, Zach, the answer is Mandarin Chinese. The food is good. The red sauce is super spicy. Thanks again. You're welcome, Chloe. You know, And thank you, Sarah, for introducing us to Peruvian food. You're welcome. Enjoy. And thank you, Chloe, for making this Kahoot. Cafe Terrace at night. W Peruvian food. Yep, I got that right. Cafe Terrace at night. En nuit. You clicked without looking at the picture. Oh, what? But that was important to the... That was imperative. In your head, it was which is a famous Vincent van Gogh picture. Oh no, I see. W ads. J-Word, thanks for the 19-month resub. Hello, Jill. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, J-Word. Thank you so much for the 19-month resub. Big W, J-Word. That's 1 point towards our Partner Plus goal of 300 points this month. We love Partner Plus. Thank you, J-Word. And now you have no ads, W. Okay. And thank you for the 19 months of support. If you include non-native English speakers... English does have the most, but we won't hold it against the Kahoot. Gotcha. So it's just like the most native. That, in that case, I would probably say Mandarin, yeah, because, like, I mean, America doesn't have that many people, plus, like, England, like, yeah, I don't know. That makes sense. It does. Okay. Question 14. Whose baby picture is this? Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Harry Styles, or Justin Bieber? Whose baby picture is this? Which celebrity? Thank you for what you do. You're welcome, Jayward. Thanks for hanging out here. You don't know, just guess. That's Harry. I was trying not to smile. Yeah, I was trying not to laugh. You noticed. I was like, I know that diva. That's Harry. That's probably his, like, most iconic baby picture. Looked it up, and apparently 7.7% of the population is Chinese, or 1 in 5 people in the world. Thank you for doing the research, Mango. No answers in the chat until after the question has ended. Yes, correct. If you guys are wanting to guess, you need to join the Kahoot, and then if you don't want to join, then you just have to, like, we can discuss the answers after everyone has already answered, but don't mention any of the answers in the chat while people are still guessing. Gotcha. Thank you, Chloe, for the reminder. I'm still in third. Maybe I can outperform Charlie Day. I don't know if I'll ever catch up to Revenant, but maybe. We're not even halfway yet. There's still a chance. I'm saying there's a chance. Good job, Enrique. You're doing something right. Question 15 is a puzzle. It's double points. Put these inventions in order by the date of creation, earliest to latest. Oh crap, I feel like I messed up. I don't know. This is actually really hard. Cameras, sewing machines, submarines, or telephones. Like, I feel like this could go any way, actually. Hey, it's Gamer. But you can discuss it in your head. Oh, sorry, I forgot to... Nobody got it right. Not a single soul. Submarines? I put submarines... Okay. Cameras are the most recent? I don't know why I thought, like, cameras were, like, older. Because, like, you know, like, there's some pictures of, like, older folks. Submarine are older than sewing machines? Like, people were going in the water, like, that much? Are you kidding me? I don't believe you. Just kidding. Dang, Chloe, that was a hard one. That was a hard one. Yep, if you guys put any of the answers in the chat before the answering period has ended, then you will get your comment deleted. Warning. Only after everyone's answered. But nobody even got it right. The submarine is an old awe invention. They were overthinking and missing simple stuff. Yeah, no, everyone got that wrong. So we're all on the same page. Hopefully we all learned something. That submarines are really old. Like, before sewing machines? It's crazy. The top is the earliest, yeah. Put these orders I guess I kind of see like, yeah, the top, I don't know. I guess, no, I guess, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter, nobody even got it. I don't know. If you count daguerreotype as a camera, my answer would have been right, but they technically don't count. Dang. Daguerreotype, just kidding. They have those, they mentioned daguerreotypes in Life is Strange, I think. Sewing machine should be created in the Industrial Revolution. Camera's older than telephone, though. That's what I thought. That's what I thought too, Pat. Because I'm like, we've seen like pictures of like Abe Lincoln, right? Or maybe that wasn't a picture. Someone made a submarine in the American Revolution. Knew submarine was going to be older than I thought, but just adjusted. Oh, but you didn't adjust it enough. Yeah. That's crazy. Would not have gone on that submarine. No, that'd be horrifying. Like, the thing is, I wouldn't even barely do it with today's technology. Like, I'm terrified of submarines, let alone back then. What? Hi, hey, Joe. 14 days till your B-Day. Big W, Joe. Congratulations on your birthday. I think it's Bree's birthday tomorrow. Brianna Ashy. Happy early birthday to Bree. Question 16. Which animal has the highest blood pressure? A horse, a dog, a rabbit, or a giraffe? What animal has the highest blood pressure? If you consider the first camera to be the film camera, the Q is correct. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm sure that's what she meant. We do have telephones or sewing machines. Yeah, we don't have telephones. Like, if you're stuck under there, you can't call anyone, but like jump in this underwater contraption that's super heavy. Giraffes? I know, Angela, I wouldn't have known either. I said rabbit because I had a rabbit and they have like their heart beats so fast. Giraffes have really high blood pressure. I feel bad for them giraffes. Okay, so I'm gonna fall off. Adsy's gonna get ahead. Feels bad, man. Blood pressure to force blood up their neck. Okay, that makes sense. It gotta get the blood to the head. Okay. No. That I have probably high blood pressure in my hands, huh? Pre-20th century, submarines were super dangerous. And even today, well, if depending on how they're made, right? I guess in the old days before telephone, you have to yell really loud. That's true, Zach, or maybe even send a letter. All right, last remnants in first place, Charlie, Adsy, Bean, Enrique. Lorik's the highest climber. Good luck on the next question. Question 17. What is a belted Galloway? A drink, a type of pant, a road in Scotland, or a cow? What is a belted Galloway? I feel like I got this wrong now that I'm kind of reading the question back. A what? A belted Galloway. Yep. You know what? So I answered based on the picture, but then reading the question, what is a belted Galloway? I was like, oh, it's probably, you wouldn't call like a road a something, right? If that's okay, 10 other people put that too. But if you read the question, what is a belted Galloway? If I could go, I would have put the cow. Because like, what is the belted Galloway? You know what I'm saying? I feel like the road in Scotland didn't really make sense for like what the, I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. What are cows if not unfinished pants? You're back on the podium. There he is. Zach is right behind me. Maybe he can surpass me. We'll see. Okay. Question 18, let's go. What rock band has Paul Hewson as their lead singer? Ooh, no hints with the picture. Is it Coldplay, Radiohead, Kiss, or U2? Paul Hewson as their lead singer. No answers in the chat. Reminder. And the answer is I can do process of elimination. You knew through process. What? U2. Are you sure? Did you get it right, Charters Precious? Because I thought Bono was the lead singer of U2, or he's like the most famous. Oh, but he's probably not born Bono. Bono's real name is Paul Hewson. Oh yeah, I didn't even consider. Naturally. Hi Lexi. Sorry it's been a while. All good, Lexi. Welcome in. How's your Friday coming along? Are we supposed to know that? Only if you're the biggest U2 stan ever. They tricked us. Yes, they did. Would have assumed he changed his legal name to Bono by now. Right? Straight up guessed correct by process of elimination. Okay. You I knew Coldplay has a Chris. Wait, is that his name? Oh, Marsh, I low-key don't know off the top of my head. A Chris Martin. Yeah. Just like Ringo Starr's real name is Richard Starkey. Exactly. It's good. How's yours? Mine's good too. Just been streaming. We're gonna do some cooking later, and I think tonight I'm also playing some Valorant with the subs. That'll be exciting. I do love me some Valorant. All right. Question 19. In the horror movie The Ring, how long do people have to live after they watched a cursed videotape? 7 hours, 1 month, 1 week, or 1 day? Meant to say, how are we supposed to know that? Lexi, thank you for the little gift on TikTok. That was so cute. W Lexi. You mean Chris Martin, the Krat brothers? We mean Chris Martin, the lead singer of Coldplay. It's 1 week. Yep. Thanks again, Lexi, for the TikTok gift. Your whole worldview is ruined by these actual names. Did you guys know Nicki Minaj's real name is Onika? I forgot her last name, though. Onika. It's pretty cool. What did I do for the summer? I went to Europe. And then other than that, I've just been, streaming. It's Onika Maraj. Oh. W Enrique with the knowledge. Lexi, thank you for the fireworks. W Lexi, thank you so much. Blackpink, whose house? Blackpink's house. Oh, Mugiwara's in the top 5 now. Nice, nice. The Ring was a great film. I feel like I've maybe seen that one, or if I have, it's been a while. Oh, Lexi, thanks for the money gun. Lexi's going crazy with the gifts tonight. W Lexi, thanks for the money gun, the fireworks. The blue little guy. W Lexi, thank you, thank you. It's Blackpink's house. Last Revenant's pulling away. Yeah, but, or more like pushing ahead, yeah. It's crazy. The submarine question is still living in your head rent-free. Yeah, they're old as dirt, those submarines. Hi, Willow, welcome in. Thanks again, Lexi. Just wanted to show some love. I feel the love. Thank you so much for showing the love. I'm good, Willow. How are you? Just having a lovely day. Didn't go to the gym, but that's okay. We're going to do a Kahoot trivia instead. All right, question 20. Double points. What percent of the air is made up by nitrogen? Percent of the air made up by nitrogen. 1%, it's between 1 and 100%. It could be any percent. How much of the air is nitrogen? Hi, Invadus. Happy Friday. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key thought this song was by the Jonas Brothers. Every time I hear the song, I was today years old when I learned this was not the Jonas Brothers. I don't know why I thought it was. You're pretty good. Glad to hear it. At what altitude? That's a good question. I said 66, so I think I just barely didn't get it. Yeah. Should have gone a little higher. I knew it was a lot, but I didn't think it was 78%. Hi, Mido. Welcome in. Yeah, I knew the air was mostly nitrogen and not oxygen, but it's not the Joe Bros. No, it's not. It does sound like Nick Jonas. Yeah, if they were being really high pitched. You're almost there. Yeah, I was almost there. Hi James, the Joe Bros. Yes, hi TJ. Waffle House, Jonas Brothers. Come on, this sounds like Jonas Brothers, right? Hi Corso, you're too late. You were excited for this Kahoot. SMH in my head. Sorry Corso. You could still join for... You will have missed 2/3 of it, but yeah. Understandable. It decreases as altitude increases. Gotcha. I assume it meant like the layer of the Earth's crust, like, well, no. I guess you mean like, yeah, like could be in the mountains, could be like at the beach. Sea level, yeah, I don't know. Hi Kai Judo, welcome in. Sea level, yeah, exactly. All right, y'all. Here's your top 5. And good luck for question 21. You missed it too, but it's always fun to watch. Let's go. Hey, Cass. Okay, moving on to the next question. True or false? A kilometer is longer than a mile. True or false? A kilometer is longer than a mile. True or false? Keck W. And no answers in the chat. Hey, Rafi. Murica, what the heck is a kilometer? You know, freedom units. Yeah, kilometers are shorter. And I knew that because when you're driving in Europe, like you could be going like 100 kilometers an hour, but like you're not actually going 100 miles per hour. So I just... Thank you, Mario, for ice in my veins. Check. Yep, thank you. The ice is in my veins. Got one correct, Angelo. Big W, Angelo. Gotta get the freedom antlers out. 1.8 kilometers per... That sounds right, Adzi. That sounds right. All right. Everyone in the top 5 got that. W, you guys. All right, question 22. What Twitch Fortnite streamer says goodnight after many of their kills? Is it Sparkles Cutie, Happy Gal, Headshot Chick, or Somerset? What Fortnite Twitch streamer, or Twitch Fortnite streamer? Hey, Dominic. Happy Friday. You know this one. James knows it. It is Sparkles Cutie. Good night, she says. And I've met her. She's very, very kind girl. We love Sparkles Cutie. Yay, we did it. The only Fortnite streamers I watch are Bean, Chloe, and Siren, and occasionally Riley. Did she say goodnight to me? No. We were just having like a normal conversation. Like I don't even remember what we talked about. I was nervous to talk to these streamers. Kind of a blur. Okay. Question 23. What is the only movie for which Al Pacino won an Oscar? Hint, it was for Best Actor. Only movie Al Pacino won an Oscar. Scent of a Woman, Godfather Part 2, Serpico, or Scarface? Interesting. I know not. You loved watching her sniper comps on TikTok. Too bad Fortnite will never have a one-tap sniper ever again. Wait, really? Crap. I figured when I saw these like obscure movies, I was like, you know, it's probably gonna be that, but I said The Godfather. But I was like, you know what, it's probably gonna be like a one that I've never heard of. You never got to see the Jonas Brothers live, but you did get to see DNC. Oh my gosh, wait. Need for Speed, I've seen DNC live as well. With Tessa, actually. I really liked that band. It's too bad they aren't together anymore. Good movie, Scent of a Woman. Ding dong, thank you for sending it. I'm guessing Sarah a treat. I don't know what else would be the meaning of that. W ding dong, W Sarah. Los Penis is the highest climber up 3 places. W ding dong, thank you for treating the mods. It was out of nowhere. Yeah, we haven't even seen Ding Dong yet. Yeah, I love DNCE. Did they only have 1 album? Except for that one day really recently. We haven't had 1 Tap Snipers at all. Well, I mean, who's to say they'll like never come back though? I mean, hopefully Fortnite's around a while. I mean, I'm sure. I don't know, I'm not an expert though. Alright, I am out of the top 5, big Sag. But Charlie is really on Last Revenant's tail. I'd say there's a chance for a battle between them for first place. In what sport would you hear the term panenka? Cricket, badminton, soccer, or table tennis? Enjoy your treat, Sarah. It's well deserved. W ding dong. W Sarah. I'm gonna rest my eyes now. Oh, it's soccer football. I don't think I said that. I don't know what I said. I have no memory of what I said. I think I literally just picked one. Oh yeah, Sarah redeemed stretch. Good call, Sarah. I forgot. If you said soccer / football, you are correct. Oh no, and Charlie takes the lead. It was football. Woohoo! You know. Good job, Casperitis. You did it. Hence why I say probably. You never know. If we haven't had one up until this point, I'm losing hope. No, that's a good point. Honestly, I think Fortnite is really trying to like make it easier to win without like needing the skills. That's why we have like Demogorgons, massive Demogorgons to lead the way. You know? Hey Travis, welcome in. Bean Dance, yeah. This is an SOS. Alright, thanks for the stretch reminders, Sarah. And we'll go on to question 5. It's a puzzle. It's double points. Starting in Greenland. List these architectural marvels from east to west. Just kidding, from east to west. Sorry, from west to east. From west to east. I confused myself. West. Wow. Interesting. I'm gonna close my blind. Adsy redeemed a spin in the chair. I will redeem that after I close my blind. I hope I got it. Can you show off the cool shirt to two-turn Travis? Yes. Lovesick Girls, what do you think, Trav? Is this a cool shirt or what? A player with the name of Peninka used to help his country win the Euro Championships back in 1976. Ooh, cool. Thanks, Adsy, for the spin after this game and all. You gotta head out for your interview. Sounds good, Enrique. You got this. Let's see if I got it. Did you guys see me calculating it out in my head? Me and 3 others. 3 others and me got it. And 3 others and I got it. Yep. Oh. I was the only one in the top 5 that got it. Back on the subject of DNCE, watching Joe Jonas run through the crowd, then running past me back to the stage. You had floor seats with security. During Kick by the Ocean was an experience for certain. That's awesome, Need for Speed. That's so cool. Where is St. Basil's Cathedral? That is a cool shirt. Yay, I'm glad you think so. I don't know exactly. I was just, to me that sounded more like a German, or I mean I was taking a gamble. It could have been like, I actually have no idea where it is. I'll Google it. It's in Russia? Oh, yeah, okay, so I was just assuming it was like east of the Eiffel Tower. I was just kind of guessing. I don't know for sure where it was, but everything else I knew where it was, so that kind of helped. Gotta go. See you later. Bye, James. Thanks for checking in. Hi, David on TikTok. Thought Ireland was very close. Nice. See, you just gotta sometimes process of eliminate it. No Justin Bieber's new album here. Seen some streamers listening to it. I listened to some last night. Some of the songs were good. I liked it. 26. Which famous song is on Voyager 1's Golden Record? Johnny Be Good, Hound Dog, Tutti Frutti, or Rock Around the Clock? Sarah is here. Yes, she is. When in doubt, answer fast and hope. Johnny Be Good? I thought Johnny Be Good was by somebody else. That would have been your last guess? Yeah, I thought it was by someone else. You didn't even read all those songs and got it. Answer fast and hope. Is that what you did, Dr. Pat? Oh my gosh, bruh. Zach's in the top 5. They're all by someone different. Oh, no. Wait. Can I just say? It's a spaceship? Yep. No, I took an astronomy class. And it did go over this. And I should have known this. You're telling me I went to college. Because I was thinking Johnny Be Good. I was like, I thought Voyager 1 was a band. And I was like, no, Johnny Be Good. Like, that's that song by that guy. And it went on that, like, Star Trek. It felt right. Oh. Hi, Architect. Oh my gosh. Is the satellite? Yeah, in this thing we watched, it was a documentary in the astronomy class. We talked about the Voyager 1. Like, it was like they put all these songs on this. Why did I even pay for an education if I can't even get this Kahoot question right? Yeah, by Chuck Berry. That's what I was thinking. I thought Voyager 1 was a band. I was like, oh, maybe like that's the original. I'm an idiot. Is this Journey? No, it's Voyager 1. Oh my gosh. Guys, I haven't been in college in a long time. You're thinking a band also? That's what I'm saying, Brandon. We should have an interstellar watch party. That would be fun. It's a satellite. Yeah. Dr. Pahootery is back in the game. Good job, Pahootery. Don't tell. Okay. All good. I'm back. Question 27. What nut is marzipan made from? Cashew, almond, peanut, or pecan? Marzipan. This is actually a good question, and I don't know. Technically, it's a probe. I guess general knowledge is a hit and miss for everyone. That's true. Almonds! I thought it was from pecans. I don't know. I was just guessing. Hi, Sir Baron. What's up? They come from almonds. Oh, everyone in the top 5 got it. Oh, that's Marzia, not marzipan. Marzia. She's Italian. Solly is crap. You got it right, Need for Speed? Nice. Okay, we're gonna go on to question 28. What is the name of Neville Longbottom's frog throughout the Harry Potter movies? Is it Calvin, Jeremiah, Bogart, or Trevor? Neville Longbottom's frog in Harry Potter. Pecans? Yes. My eyes. Harold Potter. Bogart. It's a Bogart? But I've seen the movies. They say Bogart. Am I wrong? The Bogart. Where are your contacts? I am wearing my contacts. It's Trevor. It's a Bogart. Yeah, I don't think it's a Bogart, Sarah. Bogart, like in Harry Potter. But anyways, the right answer is Trevor. Zach got it. Let's go. Doesn't look like it. What the heck, Casperitis? What's wrong with Trevor the Toad? RR, thanks for the popular vote on TikTok. All right, everybody. Here we have 2 more questions. Toads are scary. What month is National Ice Cream Month celebrated in? July, August, September, or April? National Ice Cream Month. When? They move too fast for your liking. Yeah, they do move fast. It's kind of creepy. Can't think of that name without thinking about the Tame Impala song. Oh, you're talking about a Tame Impala song. July. I was going to say July, but I said August. 8 people also said August. I was just thinking like July might be too summery. Didn't know there was a National Ice Cream Month. It's this year. Zach got it. Nice, nice. Happy National Ice Cream Month. You said August too. In what nation? I think probably America. Not sure. Realized you also said August. What about Australia? I don't know about Australia. July is defining the month of summer. That's true. You said September. I was thinking September. I mean, they were all plausible. Maybe I would have picked April last because I'm like, ice cream's more of a summery thing. Hi, Pyro J. Not that, I mean, I eat ice cream any time of the year. All right, guys, we are approaching the last question. It's a puzzle. Good luck. It's double points. List these 7 wonders of the ancient world by their creation date from earliest to latest. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, Lighthouse of Alexandria, the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. I hope I said that right. Well, hi Polar, and the Great Pyramid of Giza. W Polar, welcome in. That was great, really? Ending with the hard one. Oh, wow, I hope I answered it, pronounced it correctly. Okay. From earliest, I ran out of time and also I got it wrong. 6 people got it right. I said it perfectly. Zach, you got it right. Oh, that's awesome. Zach, I think you're gonna make top 5 then. All right, guys, let's check out our finalists and winners. You're embarrassed you've only heard of one of those. I've heard of the Gardens of Babylon. Taylor Swift has a song referencing the Gardens of Babylon. I've heard of the Great Pyramids of Giza. I've heard of this, not the mausoleum though, which I guess is why I can't pronounce it. All right, guys, let's check out the podium. In 3rd place, we have Country Zach. W's in the chat for Country Zach. In 2nd place, we have Charlie Day. W Charlie. And in very 1st place, we have Last Revenant. W top 3. And runners up, we have Adzi in 4th and Mugiwara in 5th. Heard all but 4 and not where they were built. You did great, Mugiwara. You got 5th. W winners. Great job, Last Revenant. Congrats on your very 1st place. Yeah, W's in the chat for Last Revenant. He is a trivia legend. Thank you. Big shout out and thank you to Chloe is Cursed, who made this Kahoot. And we don't know who Charlie is unless they want to come forward. They won the 4th of July Kahoot. Bonus points if you know which is the only one that still exists. The Great Pyramids? I don't know. Yes. Yay. All right, everyone, take a screenshot, put it on your fridge if you're one of the winners. And yeah, thanks again, Chloe. Congrats, Last Revenant. She deserves a treat. You know, if the mods do a lot for the community, they definitely deserve a treat in my eyes. Type exclamation point mod treat stream in the chat to treat a mod today. Some of the mods won, some of the mods made it. They're very studious. Some may even say they're Ravenclaws. Actually, a Ravenclaw made this Kahoot and a Ravenclaw won this Kahoot. Some questions I've seen weren't easy. Yeah, Chloe said that it wasn't gonna be easy. Yeah, W Chloe for the Kahoot. Thank you so much. Go Ravenclaws. Yes, absolutely. W Smart Cookies. Anyway, better luck next time, Jill. Maybe you'll be on the podium next Friday. That's true, Zach. I could try harder for next week. Well, actually, I think, am I not making the one next week? I want to make a healthy food one. I don't know if, because I kind of want it to go along with like my healthy food video that I'm gonna put out. So it'll be like a healthy food week. It's like I'll have like my like healthy snack YouTube vlog and then junk food after. Oh, okay, that sounds fun. That would be cool. Angelo, thanks for the super GGs. Thanks, Angelo. How do you join the Kahoot, Brandon? It's all over. I have to go grab a couple things for the cooking stream still. I did grab like some of it, but I just didn't want to carry that much because I also got some stuff for the snack video. Anyways, long story short, I have to go back to the store. Yeah. But guys, I will be back on Twitch in an hour and 10. W shopping, W Kahoot. Thanks, Sarah. W Kahoot, W stream, W bean. Thanks, Need for Speed. Yeah, happy Friday. Thanks, Angela. Thanks for the rose. Hi, Mervinos. Let me quickly say my thank yous. Well, it doesn't have to be quickly. Well, a little bit. I'm trying to rush. Not because I want to leave, but because I'm in time crunch. Angela, thanks for being the #1 liker on TikTok with 2,157 likes. Big W, Angela, with the likes. In second place, we have Salmon with the angel number likes, 1,111. W Salmon. And in third place, we have David with 600, or is that 800? I can't see, 877 likes. Very, very done, Dave. You're in your garden having drinks with a friend. That's awesome, Ding Dong. Thanks again for treating Sarah to a treat stream. Jack, thanks for the power gems. That was the wrong song and you put in the track? Really? What did you mean to put? Rosie, thank you for the 101 biddies. Big W, Rosie. Thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you guys for all the gifts on TikTok. Lexi really popped off today with the money gun and the fireworks. Thanks for the super GGs and the roses and the power balls. J-Word, thank you for the 19-month resub. Big W, J-Word. You can skip? Okay. I see. Anyways, yeah. Slay. You're welcome for the stream, Cease. What are we gonna be cooking later? We are making pasta. It's not pasta salad, but it's a pasta dish with salmon. I know it sounds interesting. We found this recipe on TikTok. We'll see. It looked good, so hopefully it turns out good. So yeah, it has like pasta, what? Spinach. Pasta and salmon sounds fire. I'll bet it's gonna be good. I hope so. As a kid, you always wanted to be on Jeopardy. Could you tell? Yeah, I could tell. Like, maybe there's still a chance. Like, you know, they have Jeopardy. I think you can do it. Partner Plus. Yes, guys, I am on the road to Partner Plus. Trying to hit 300 points by the end of July if you are wanting to support the stream. Only non-gifted and non-prime subs count. So like your paid subscription to the channel, tier 1s, 2s, and 3s. The point breakdown is right there. Yeah. Thank you to everyone who is subscribing to my channel and watching and hanging out and like contributing to the overall cool atmosphere we have. Like, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Oh no, I'm not, because we're gonna raid Jolly Jords. Thank you, Mangoes. You just made my life easier. W Mangoes. Okay, guys, we're gonna raid out to Jolly Jords. You're on mute. You do apologize. All good, ding dong. Have a great cooking stream. Thank you, Angelo. You meant to join the Kahoot? Yeah, we're not doing another Kahoot. I mean, I'm trying to close this and leave. You can't join it because it's gone now. Thanks for being here, Ark. Thanks, Matt Reed. Happy Friday. All right, guys. I'll be back in an hour and a half. Probably a little longer than that. I don't know. I feel like we always run late, especially because like I'm gonna need Aaliyah and Brandon. I mean, I guess I could always start without. I don't want to start without them, but like I mean, I guess I could stream and hang out. Anyways, bye, James. See you in a bit, Twitch. Bye, Moon. Bye, guys. Go enjoy Jolly Jordan's stream. I didn't even have a chance to check her out, but I'll check her out for a little bit right after this. See you guys for cooking. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, mods. See you all later if I can stay awake until then. Sounds good, Precious.